What's going on, y'all? We back. This another bar breakdown. Y'all know how we do this. But first off, make sure you like the channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification. Let me get all that out the way. Cause what I really want to say is niggas is up here bugging, talking about this nigga Mook lost to this nigga Verb, all because they slow and couldn't catch half of the shit Mook was saying. I mean, it's one thing to talk throughout a round. It's another thing to have bars inside bars like he kept saying. And Jazz was the only person up there catching shit and people mad at her, you know what I'm saying? Because they slow, they don't get it. So she thinks they think she hyping Mook, but really she not. She wondering why the crowd like, damn, y'all didn't get that, but I'ma help y'all because some of y'all now, as far as my subscribers go, when I call niggas stupid, I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all know what it is. I'm talking about these niggas who give Verb a clear 30, a clear curry without even, you know what I'm saying, listening to what this nigga Mook's saying. I bet you half of them after the first watch fast forwarded through Mook rounds because they know they too slow to catch the shit. So they feel ashamed, borderline retarded. But let's get into this. I'm not even.
Hey, yo, y'all hear me? Hey, Smack called me. I was getting some head.
Same way he started the Iron Solomon battle about Smack. The Iron Solomon battle.
I was getting some head. He said I want you to battle Surf Mook, but I ain't got all the bread. But it's an opportunity, bro. These summer magazines, but I ain't got all your cabbage. Click. I don't want to hear that shit.
Fix your mic, though.
With you, we laughing, King. Ah, sire joke, nigga.
Hold on, they trying to fix the man mic. But he started it off like he did versus Iron Solomon. Y'all remember when versus Iron Solomon he opened his round like that, talking about how Smack, don't want to pay niggas what they worth and all that. Now he telling me I got surf on the menu, but I ain't got all the bread. Nigga, what? Click. What the hell we still talking for? You ain't got the bread, ain't nothing to talk about. You feel me? And then, of course, the mic started messing up. But then, you see, he just started the second with a bar. You gonna be up here joking, King. Sigh a joke. Well, when you be like, sigh a joke. But King is the reason we use the word king at the beginning is because king, sire, a king. Y'all not listening, You gonna be up here joking, King. I mean, making jokes. Sigh, a joke. Watch and see.
History. This is history.
Shout out ARP for dropping this early. He gonna take over Smack if Smack don't get it right.
Here shift the culture. They say the outcome of this battle shift the culture. I heard the outcome of this battle shift the culture. Let's go. Math, what up, nigga? Let's go.
Lux in the building.
Let's go. Let's go. We good?
Watch this.
Hey, hit the bars, hit the bars. Hey, we laughing, King. Sire joke, nigga.
We laughing, King. Sigh a joke. Meaning we laughing at you, King. But the reason you use the word king, sire, apprentice, court jester. Watch, he finna go into it. Because a court jester is basically a joker. See, he going into that whole you a joke, laughing scheme. Sire, apprentice, a court jester.
So I address the court jester. Let him know I bet your next few lectures you gonna fumble or you gonna choke. Nigga, you rap like you in...
Hold on. Your next few lectures, I predict you gonna stumble or you gonna choke, nigga. Meaning your next two lectures, your next two rounds, basically. Y'all know what lectures is. When a professor give you a lecture, basically your next two rounds, Verb, you gonna either stumble or you gonna choke, nigga. You rap like you inebriated. That's why he starts. See, this is an angle. This ain't just something he's saying. It's an angle. He talking about how this nigga in his last few battles been stumbling and slipping up on words, rapping like he drunk, slurring his words. But inside of that, he's using bars with this angle. Watch. Hold on.
I heard the outcome of this battle shift the culture. Let's go. Math, what up, nigga? Let's go.
We laughing at you, King. Sigh a joke.
Let's go.
But I'ma address the court jester. Oh my God, man.
Hey, in the bars, in the bars. Hey, we laughing, King. Sigh a joke, nigga. So I address the court jester. Let him know I bet your next few lectures you gonna fumble or you gonna choke, nigga.
I ain't even catch that the first time. I addressed the court jester. Well, a court jester is somebody that just, be joking a lot. Like the Joker, old girl was his court jester. But I adjust the court just to say, meaning I address the court, just to say this.
You rap like you inebriated. Here's why I know, nigga.
You rap like you inebriated. Here's why I know, nigga. Inebriated wino. A wino is always drunk.
What's up with all the slurs and the mumbling trying to get out bars you
What's with all the slurs and the stumbling lately? You mumbling.
Hey. Yo. Hey, listen. Hey, we laughing, King. Sigh a joke, nigga. So I address the court jester. Let him know I bet your next few lectures you gonna fumble or you gonna choke, nigga.
I address the court just to let him know. Address the court as in the crowd. But court jester, I address the court jester. Calling Verb a court jester, a joker.
Act like you inebriated. Here's why I know, nigga. Verb, what's up with all the slurs and your mumbling? Trying to get out bars, you stumbling. What was the purpose of flubberfin?
The hell is a flubberfin? What the hell is a flubberfin? And he said that shit in the battle. And he just said A, like he calling a verb. A, because a verb for short is A. So a verb, A, as in Alcoholic Anonymous, AA.
Hey, punk, don't tell me you getting drunk again. Well, you standing up against shots that ain't got no names. That's the first step that I'll admit. And trust me, Chad's alcoholic. Hope you don't think a 9 will miss.
Hope you don't think a 9 will miss. A 9 is a gun. They caught it late. Alcoholic, I can haul it around. Nigga, I always haul my gun around with me. A verb. Don't tell me you getting drunk again. Alcohol Anonymous. You taking shots with no names. Taking shots. He's still on that drunk scheme. Liquor, distilled liquor, all that. Oh my God, how does it feel to be the designated guy to whip up here on stage? The designated guy to go against me. Designated guy to whip, to get whipped by me. But designated driver, well, you can't drive home if you're drunk. How does it feel to be the designated guy to whip? Designated driver, whip car.
See you sleeping in peace thinking why you sip. Oh,
You stinking, sleeping in pee like alcoholics do, and why people see you SIP, sleeping in pee.
Kind of
Sip.
You got me fucked up. Don't want to question my drive and test my lines. Like if I .9, I ain't blowing it. That's a breath of lies.
Then you want to test my drive, question my drive, and test my lines. Like this 9 won't point. That's a breathalyzer. Well, breathalyzer 0.9. If you blow a 0.9 in a breathalyzer, that's the obvious. But what he telling the nigga is, you questioning my drive to still rap, to still do these battles. You questioning my drive and testing my lines, basically my bars. You testing my lines. Well, ain't that the same thing a cop do when he get you out the car to test and see if you drunk? He question your drive. Can you drive? Ain't that what they ask you? Can you drive? Test my drive, question my drive, and test my lines. Well, when they had you walk in a straight line, test my lines. Come on, man. There's 9 a point. He talking about his gun again, the 9 millimeter, 0.9. That's a breath of lies. Basically, you lying to niggas, telling them, you know what I'm saying, I don't got drive to do this anymore. And you testing my lines, my bars.
That's a breath of lies. Hey, 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 it's different here, man. Listen. We wake up with headaches when you rhyme, rubbing our
hungover,
trying to forget you, cause you bottom shelf and all your booze is 100% proof.
Booze, liquor. Booze is another word for liquor. He's still on that scheme. Your booze is 100% proof. You bottom shelf. Well, bottom shelf liquor, 100% proof. That's the real. You know what I'm saying? But your last few battles, you most of your battles out NYC, you got booed. Your booze are 100% proof that you've fallen off. You not who you say you are. Niggas booing you in battles. Your booze is the 100% proof. The proof, well, anybody know liquor that's booze that's 100% proof. Good liquor. Look, now they catch it. Get y'all late ass on.
This still is what you call a liquor.
Oh my God. This still is what you call a liquor. This gun I got. It's also known as steel. Raise the steel. This steel is what you call a liquor. Well, liquor, lick shots in the air. The gun is called a liquor. Lick shots. Distilled liquor, though, and still in the scheme.
What you call a liquor? Hey, I thought Shorty knew. You get a Glock 19, 42. Watch how you
You get a Glock 19, 42? Well, 1942. But you get a Glock 19. That's two different guns. You get a Glock 19 and a 42. A 40, that's two different guns. Glock 19 and a 40. 40, you get a Glock 19 and a 42. Meaning I'm going to shoot you with two different guns. But he put it together like that so it sounds like 1942. Oh my God, watch how you talk to killers. Tequila. Watch how you talk to killers. Tequila. That's a liquor. He's still in the scheme. With bars.
Battle niggas tender. Can't bear it.
Talking now, then he said the nigga wine and bitter. Come on, man. A wine that's bitter, but you whine and bitter. You whine about who I am and my bars, and you bitter. And we know what it sounds like when a nigga bitter.
And that I'm more G. Defender, bender, bar hopping, mention these rounds on me. That's with
y'all defending a bar hopper, fender bender. Y'all defending a bender, somebody who drink all the time. The public defending a bender. Rounds on me. The shots, the rounds on me. Bar hopping, meaning hopping through bars, me and you back and forth, as in bars, as in rap lines. But bar hopping, meaning liquor still at the taverns, the bars, bar hopping. Whiskey business. Now that's a reach. He wanted to say risky, but whiskey is. Yeah, I see why he put it in there like that.
Hey, that's whiskey business. That's whiskey business. How you dumb? Listen, hold up, Jazz. That's whiskey business. How your dumb ass for Me for getting you off the concrete when, see, I meant to put you 6 feet in it.
How you fought me for getting you off the concrete? Well, you know when somebody drunk, you gotta help them up if they fall. You get it? How you fought me for trying to pick you up off the concrete? See, I meant to put you 6 feet deep in it. See, I meant concrete, cement. See, I meant to put you in it, but concrete, cement, 6 feet deep, kill you.
He on Twitter dissing Omar Epps all night. You
Right.
broad like, just cause he root for me, you should have put your racks up if you're broad type. But like,
see, that's why he said you broad type. You going back and forth with Omar Epps, who also played Jay Reed on the movie In Too Deep versus LL Cool J, whose name was God in that movie. But that's why I say, you think Omar Epps was gonna go against God twice? Meaning, I'm the God of battle rap, and God he went against in Too Deep as well. But he's saying, a Verb, the broad type, how you going back and forth with somebody just because they picked me to win? Everybody don't have to pick you. Somebody's gonna pick somebody else to win. That's how battle rap goes. But you emotional, you broad like. Back and forth with Omar Epps. If you felt that way about it, you should have put your racks up. If you're broad tight, well, titties, racks, put your racks up. If you're broad tight, well, a tight bra on somebody, make them put on a girl, push their titties up, put their racks up. Titties, another word for racks. Well, also put your racks up, meaning your money. If you that tight about it, nigga, put some money up. Put your racks up. If you're broad tight.
You, that kid a computer whiz. He the smart type.
Oh my God. To you, that kid a computer whiz? He the smart type? Computer whiz? Well, computer type, whiz smart. Smart type, computer whiz. Oh my God.
He learned this lesson. You a fool thinking he gonna go against God twice.
In Too Deep.
Oh, and Verb nigga, I heard nigga that you a herb nigga, bird nigga, pick up this burner, pull his burn niggas, hurt niggas, submerging them, then they turning them, curving them, sucking his sternum, they sterning them, surging, all of the nerves.
Oh my Jesus. See, and they didn't cheer until mid of the flow. I mean, he was saying hot shit as soon as he started switching up the flow. When he said Verb nigga, I heard nigga, you a herb nigga, which is something that New York niggas call each other. You a herb. Bullets burning them. Now they stern in them, meaning they stern in them. They locked into you. The bullets, you can't move them. Hear it again. He gonna run it back. Now he's switching up the flow.
I'm gonna bring that, listen. Hey, bring it back, check it.
Now see, they cheer for that because he switched up the flow and it sound. They probably don't even know what all he said, but they cheer for it because he switched up his style and started rapping fast. But they catch the simple shit like that, but they won't, cheer for a bar that they didn't catch because, of course, they didn't catch it because slow niggas is not gonna catch everything. The bars inside of bars inside of angles.
I mean, look, I said, hey, Verb nigga, I heard nigga that you a herb nigga, bird nigga, pick up the burner, bullets burn niggas, herd niggas, submerging them, then they turning them, curving them, sucking his sternum, they sterning them, surging them, all of his nerves, they concerned for him, murmuring, no saving Verb, now they confirming him, comatose.
Ain't no saving Verb, now they confirming them, meaning confirming them dead. Bullets burning them, they curving them, hollow points move around in you. They curve in them, now they stern in them. They done found a place to stick in your body, now they not moving. Them bullets is stuck there. Now the nurse is concerned for him. He murmuring. Now they confirming him. He comatose. Or comatose. He dead, it's over with. Killing this nigga, man.
Comatose. Hey, I got your daughter home alone. She wrote spazzing. And I'm laughing because she asking where my dad and why he can't return. I told that little bastard the ER is where you are.
Oh my God. And that's exactly how St. Louis niggas talk. I told her that you are in the ER. That's what he told his little girl. You are in the ER. Well, if you listen to a St. Louis nigga accent, that's exactly how they words sound. Instead of ER at the end of words, they use a UR. I told him you are in the ER, meaning verb, you are in the ER, emergency room. Her
But
and
let me give
here.
it to y'all St. Louis accent. I bet you wishing you was here with her.
Oh my God. They don't get it.
Spirit in your mirror, Verb.
I see a broke spirit in your mirror, verb, meaning in your eyes. People call your eyes the mirror of life. I see a broke spirit in your mirror, meaning you look like something wrong with you. A broke spirit in your mirror. The eyes is the spirit to the soul.
I see a broke spirit in your mirror, Verb. 7 years of words, straight up bad luck. We saw Rex break his ass up. Sean zipped the bag up. Half a gallon took all the ounces out. Just take the gas up. You got worked by a dirt smurf named Twerk. Off his name alone, you should have known you was supposed to shake his ass out.
You get it off Twerk name alone? His last battle, you battled Twerk? Off his name alone, you was supposed to shake his ass up? Meaning beat him? But it's the double flip to that is females, when they twerk, they shake their ass upwards when they twerk. Off his name alone, you should have shook his ass up. Come on, man. And he said, that's why he said, I see your spirit shook in your eyes because 7 years of bad luck, meaning his last 7 years. And then he went to describing the last 7 battles he had. His last battles in the last 7 years. Rex got rid of you. Shine put you in the bag. Half a gallon goods broke you down in ounces in the tank. And then you lost to Twerk, and off his name alone, you should have shook his ass up. See that 7 years of bad luck scheme? I see a spirit in your windows. I see a bad spirit in your windows. Words that 7 years of bad luck. Peep how he said it. Y'all not catching shit.
Comatose. Hey, I got your daughter home alone. She ropes faster. And I'm laughing because she asking where my dad and why he can't return. I told that little bastard the ER is where you are. Well, let me give it to y'all St. Louis accent. I bet you wishing you was here with her.
See, that's exactly how they say that same word here. Come over her. Instead of saying come over here, they say come over her. That's how people talk in St. Louis. They replace the ER with the UR. I bet you wish you was here with her. And he using the word her, but also it's the word how they say the word here, her. It's a triple entendre.
I see the broke spirit in your mirror, boy.
Broke spirit in your mirror, in your eyes.
Hey, I see a broke spirit in your mirror, Verb. 7 years of words, straight up bad luck.
Bad luck.
Rex break his ass up. Sean zipped the bag up. Half a gallon took all the ounces out. Just take the gas up. You got worked by a dirt smurf named Twerk.
Damn.
Off his name alone, you should have known you was supposed to shake his ass out. Man, shut. Yo, did you really believe that they believe you was going to succeed as the winner? You think this legal age you in beating murder? You bugging, nigga. You a public defender.
Oh my God, you think this legal aid you in beating murder? Meaning RBE, do you think this league will aid you in beating Murda Mook? Do you think this league will aid you in beating me? But legal aid, beating a murder case? Nah, you bugging. You a public defender. You're not going to get real legal aid. You're going to get a public defender when you facing a murder. Come on, man. Y'all ain't catch that legal aid? Did you think this league will aid you? It's apostrophe LL. He used that a lot. You think this legal aid you? to beat Murda, you bugging. You a public defender. You defend the public, or the public defend you. All because I've been gone for a while. That don't mean, you know what I'm saying, you can just beat me. I still do this. Look, they just caught it. That's a damn shame. Legal aid, legal aid you.
Since I just take the gas up, you got worked by a dirt smurf named Twerk. Off his name alone, you should have known you was supposed to shake his ass out. Man, shut. Yo, did you...
Look how long it take them to catch a bar. It's like one or two will start clapping, then the rest will start clapping just so they don't seem like idiots, because they don't want to seem like they didn't catch it. The same shit finna happen with this legal aid bar. Watch. 2 people gonna start cheering, then they gonna be like, oh, now I get it. Get y'all late ass out of here.
They believe you was gonna succeed as the winner. You think this legal aid you in beating Murda? You bugging, nigga. You a public defender. I saw the pretender.
Look, now they loud.
Hey, I saw the pretender adding a bunch of them niggas under his Twitter trying to superhero to form against me like the fucking Avengers, but I'm the real. They knows. And I'm stone cold and I'm gonna let reality be my...
They knows. See, he used the Infinity War bar, but he flipped it crazy because he gonna end it with the you ain't the Marvel captain. Like he said, I'm the real. You went on your Twitter and started adding a lot of niggas to try to superhero against me. Like the fucking Avengers. But they knows I'm the real. They know I'm the realer. I'm the real.
Decision to shake, and I ride the Spider-Man die, cause disappear that you disintegrate.
Oh my God, I ride the Spider-Man, but despite a man. It's again not just Infinity Stones. I mean, Infinity War bar. These is bars inside of bars with that inside of it. He not just using their names. He actually flipping it crazy. You add a lot of people, try to use that as the Avengers angle to go against me, but they knows that I'm the real. The Spider-Man drive, I'm stone cold, I'm going let. The gauntlet, which is what Thanos' glove was called, the gauntlet, Infinity Gauntlet. Peep the scheme.
Legal aid you in beating Murda? You bugging, nigga. You a public defender. I saw the pretender.
It's a crowd full of dweebs. They don't know shit about shit.
I saw the pretender adding a bunch of them niggas under his Twitter trying to superhero to form against me like the fucking Avengers, but I'm the real. They knows. And I'm stone cold and I'm gonna let reality be my decision to shake. And I ride the Spider-Man die. Cause disappear that you disintegrate. Verb, you know when you disappear, you disintegrate.
Right. And that's exactly what happened at the end of the movie. Them niggas disintegrated and disappeared. But disappear when you disintegrate. When you disintegrate rapper. This will appear, my gun. This will appear when you disintegrate. The Spider-Man drive. And he gonna keep it going with the ARP as Samuel Jackson. Watch, I patched ARP. I blame him too. I blame him too. With patch over your eye. Samuel Jackson, hold this L, Jackson. I don't know why they paid you. Meaning I don't know why ARP paid you anything to battle me, but at the end of the movie, Samuel Jackson paged Captain Marvel. You're not Captain Marvel. Think ARP. I don't even know why they paid you, but paged you. Like when Samuel L. Jackson used his pager to page Captain Marvel. Page you.
Listen. Listen, I passed ARP. I passed ARP. He one I blame too.
He the one I blame too? Or if you got a patch on your eye, one eye, he's the one I blame too? He's the one I blame, but if you put a patch over your eye, you got one eye. He's the one I blame too. I patched ARP, eye patch, Samuel L. Jackson.
Take this L, Jack, son. You ain't a Marvel captain. To be honest, we still trying to figure out why he paid you. Even on a break, too. I had a clear lane through the bucket, man.
Look, and they super quiet. They don't get it. What do you mean we don't know? All they heard was, we don't even know why they paid you. Well, all they heard was paid. They didn't hear the paid you, as in page like a pager at the end of the movie when Samuel L. Jackson paged Captain Marvel. You not a Captain Marvel?
It's like I mistimed my jump and how I'm spazzing on Mr. Duncan.
Oh my God, it's spazzing on Mr. Duncan. Well, a Verb last name, his government name is Chaz Duncan, Mr. Duncan. But it's like I mistimed my jump the way I'm spazzing on, where I'm spazzing on Duncan, on Mr. Duncan. Well, if you miss the dunk, you spazzing. You mistime your jump. That's why you missed the dunking. In the NBA, when you miss a dunk, if you mistime your jump, spazzing on Mr. Duncan up here on stage.
You sounding grumpy. Why Mook want all this money? Is you serious? Well, since you curious, it's because I'm like a lowercase I, top of the fucking line, period.
Period. He in the face-off grumpy talking about why Mook want all this money. Are you serious? You crying about that? Are you serious? But since you curious, will think the letter capital I is because I'm the one at the top of the line, period. Well, if I mean think of a lowercase I, I'm the one at the top of the line, period. Well, if you look at a lowercase I, it's a line with a period at the top. I'm at the top of the line, period. And he gonna keep it going with the my capital power. If you look at the keyboard, the letters spell out power. If you look at the top of the keyboard, watch.
That's why my capital.
That's why my capital. See how he went from lowercase I to now capital letters, but capital, my money. Money is another word for capital. That's why my capital.
Hey, top of the fucking line, period. Hey, that's why my capital type major. Look at the keyboard, watch. You see the power is at the top. I makes a lot. It's Lama Latham.
I makes a lot. He kept it going with the I makes a lot. I makes a lot of money, but I makes a lot. This Lama Lakem. This Lama is another word for a gun. This Lama Alaikum. Put him in the river. Come on, man. But Assalamu Alaikum, the Muslim shit. I make salat. All they heard was Assalamu Alaikum, but they don't know what make salat means.